Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is me, Qari Faisal Shafiq, an awarded Quran reciter from Join Online Quran Institute. Hope you are practicing the previous lectures. In the previous lectures, we already discussed three rules of Noon Sakin and Tanween. Today, we are going to discuss last rule of Noon Sakin and Tanween, which is Ikhfa rule. Okay, first of all, what's the meaning of Ikhfa? Ikhfa means to hide. Okay, it means we have to read Noon Sakin and Tanween with the hidden nasal sound. Okay, so first of all, we learned about Ikhfa. What's Ikhfa means? Ikhfa means to hide. Okay, the second thing we need to learn how many Ikhfa letters are. Okay, so as you know, there are 29 basic Quranic letters, and we already discussed 6 letters for Izhar rule, and we already discussed 6 more letters for Idgham rule, and 1 letter for Iqlab rule. That's mean we discussed 13 letters from these 29 letters already. So the remaining all letters are Ikhfa letters. Hope you got it. There are 29 total letters, and we already discussed 6 plus 6 plus 1, 13 letters for 3 rules which we already discussed. So other all remaining letters are Ikhfa letters. Okay, so you can see here how many Ikhfa letters are. There are 16 Ikhfa letters other than throat letters, Yarmaloon letters, and Ba. All letters are Ikhfa letters. I already told you there are 29 total letters, and you can minus throat letters, Yarmaloon letters, and Ba. Other all remaining 16 letters are Ikhfa letters. So now what's the rule of Ikhfa? When the letter after Noon Sakin and Tanween is Ikhfa letter, we will read Noon Sakin and Tanween with the hidden nasal sound, and we will stretch the nasal sound for 2 seconds. Let me explain you with examples. Okay, so you can see here this letter is Noon with Sakun sign. That's mean this is Noon Sakin, and here you can see on Ta there are 2 Dhammas, 2 page sign. So after this Noon Sakin and this Ta, there are Ikhfa letters because Qaf is not a throat letter, not a Yarmaloon letter, and also not in Iqlab letter. So the remaining all letters are Ikhfa letters. So Qaf is one of them, one of the remaining 16 letters. Okay, so similarly here after Ta, you can see after this Tanween sign, there is Ta coming. Ta is also not a throat letter and not also Yarmaloon letter and also not Iqlab letter Ba. So this Ta is also from these 16 Ikhfa letters. So when you will see any letter from these 16 letters after Noon Sakin and Tanween, so you will stretch the nasal sound for 2 seconds of this Noon Sakin and Tanween, and you will read with the hidden nasal sound. So how you can read with the hidden nasal sound? Like normally we read this min qablu, min qablu. When you will read min, you can judge, you can observe, you are touching your tip of your tongue with the gums of your upper front teeth. So how you can read this with Ikhfa sound? You have to read this without touching your tip of tongue with your gums. So when you will read this with touching, so sound will come like min qablu, min qablu. So now I'm going to read without touching my tip of tongue with the gums. So sound will come like min qabl, min like that. So this sound is actually Ikhfa sound, hidden nasal sound. Similarly here, when you will read jannatun without hidden nasal sound, so sound will come like jannatun tun. But when you will read with Ikhfa, so sound will come like jannatun Now I'm not touching my tip of tongue with the gums. So we can repeat all what we learned today. So what is ikhfa? Ikhfa means to hide. What to hide? You have to hide the sound of nun sakin and tanween. Okay, so how many ikhfa letters are? There are 16 ikhfa letters other than throat letters, yarmaloon letters and ba. All remaining 16 letters from 29 letters are ikhfa letters. Okay, so finally the rule is when noon sakin and tanween followed by any letter from these 16 letters, so you will stretch the nasal sound for 2 seconds and you will not touch your tip of the tongue with your gums. So sound automatically will come a hidden nasal sound. That's all for noon sakin and tanween rules. Hope you got it all. You can listen these lessons again and again, and you can share these all lectures with your friends, family and other Muslims so that they can also read Quran with proper tajweed rules. Jazakumullahu khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.